welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be getting SMP, which is something I mentioned in my hair transplant video if you watched that. So it's something I wanted to do for a while, just to thicken out the front bits where I had the transplanted hair, just to make it appear a little bit thicker on the scalp, just to blend in with the rest of my hair. Excuse the state of my hair, it's red at the minute. I'm in the middle of going from black to my natural light brown. So but anyway, it's like 7 in the morning and I'm about to drive to Nottingham now. Here is the consultation room, so I just filled out some forms for them in here before I went in. So this is me having the actual SMP done. It's just like similar to a tattoo. It's not that painful, it's just a little bit uncomfortable, but you wouldn't know. Got a poker face. Okay, so excuse the state of me. I'm having a bad day, I've not got much makeup on. But I've just come out of Dr. Harris hair transplant and I've had the SMP done. So you can tell I've had my first session. I'm going to have 3 sessions, and that's how we're looking after the first session. I'm really pleased with the results so far already. Like, you can tell it's a lot more, it appears less thin at the front already. So yeah, I'm really excited for my second session and I'm looking forward to seeing the end result. I'll be able to have the second session in 7 days. So, but I'm booked in for just after 7 days. So I'll be getting that done and I'll film that as well, the results after the second session and again with the third. Good morning guys. I haven't filmed for a while because I had my first session of SMP and then I decided to change my hair. So when I first had SMP, I was in the middle of stripping my hair from black to my natural colour, which is like a mousy brown. So I've had 3 strips now. So Dr. Harris and the team said get to the colour you want to be with your hair first and then we'll finish the SMP. So I'm pretty much where I want to be with the hair colour now. I'm at like a, I don't know, ash brown for now. It's as good as it's going to get after dyeing it black for 10 years. So yeah, I'm about to go and get my second session of SMP today, so wish me luck. So I've just finished my appointment. It went really well. They defined my middle parting. I've got middle parting, and I used to find that with the front of the transplanted hair it would be sometimes just all over the place, a bit skew with, it wasn't a straight line all the time. So the SMP has just built up both sides to make it more defined. So if you can see there, I didn't take a before picture, but you'll be able to tell from, I don't know, previous videos or especially the video about my hair transplant. I didn't have any SMP in there, so you'll be able to tell the difference, but I can tell the difference big time, and it's just made it perfect. I've got 1 more session, so that will just be the finishing touches and make it all perfect, and it'll all look the same density, which I'm looking forward to. So I'll take a video on the after one. So I've just came out from my 3rd and final session of SMP. I'm super happy with the results. The overall look of it is just so much more, it all blends in together. I feel like the density is the same all the way across my head now. So that's exactly what I wanted from this and I couldn't be happier. Excuse the shades, I wear them everywhere I go and it hides the fact I look rags because I can't bother to wear makeup in any of these videos that I filmed. But yeah, anyway, I can't thank Eva enough. Eva is the lady that did the SMP. She's absolutely amazing. Her company is Eye Candy Aesthetics, and she did it from, she has her own clinic I believe, but she did it from Harry's hair transplant, which is where I had my hair transplant, but she works from there too, which is in Nottingham. So that's where I've gone for all of my sessions, just because it's closer to me, being in Leicester. But yeah, honestly, super happy. This is how I wanted it to look. It'll probably last about 5 years. It will need redoing in about 5 years because it just fades, I guess. But obviously I'm going to look after it, and like when I say that, I mean I think you have to use a bit of sun cream when you're in the sun and things like that. But yeah, super happy. It's well worth the money. And she's matched my hair colour really well with the colour that she's used as well. It looks so natural. She's gone so close to my actual hair follicles that the dots look like hair follicles. Like, they look amazing. I don't think I've explained that on any of the other videos that it's like a tattoo basically, but it's not a tattoo, but it's a similar like process, and that's what she does. She puts dots next to your hair follicles and creates that look. I'm probably not explaining it best, but that's what SMP basically is. In regards to like, does it hurt or not, it hurts a little bit. In my final session I actually struggled more than I did have any of the other times. I don't know why. I think I'm just feeling sensitive today. But as a rule, it's bearable. Like, I've got tattoos. I know what that kind of feeling. It's just like that. I don't know. It's like that feeling of having a tattoo, but it's just, I think it's because it's on your head and you've got not much fat on your head, so you've got nothing to cushion it really. It's like a bit bony in places. So I think it's just a bit uncomfortable sometimes. But as a rule, like, I found it quite relaxing. Like, there were sessions where I could have fell asleep. Like, it was amazing. But some days I'm more sensitive than other to pain. But just realised there's one thing I forgot in regards to the aftercare. You can't wash your hair for a week after, so 7 days you can't wash your hair, and then when you do wash it, the first couple of times you have to use a baby shampoo. So that was interesting the first time I did it, but then as the sessions went on and I had to do that, my hair actually got in better condition, in a sense that like it didn't get greasy as quick because I was forced to like not wash it for 7 days in a row. It made my natural oils, like, I don't know, in my hair like better, and I just ended up, my actual, like, I can go like a couple, like a day. I used to wash it every other day, but now I can like leave it an extra day or two, like an extra 2 days, compared to how I used to have to wash it like religiously every other day. Now it's a lot better, and it doesn't get greasy as quick, and that is literally another little perk to having to do that. So the first time was dreadful, it was so greasy, but the couple of times after that, it's actually just it's made me train my hair, so that was another little perk. But in regards to aftercare, apart from that, I think that is it, everything. I think you just have to, yeah, just use a bit of sun cream when you're in the sun. Obviously you can't go in any hot tubs or anything else for like the 7 days after or whatever. So, but you get a full aftercare thing written down. But yeah, that is everything this time. But yeah, I think I've covered everything. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask, but I just wanted to document this because I documented the hair transplant, and obviously I said I was going to share that SMP process. Again, I hadn't really heard of it until I had my hair transplant, so I'm hoping this helps someone who's looking to get it. So yeah, thanks for watching.